Well, we're down by the beaches here in Dublin, and we've got our hands on the new Audi A3. Now, when I say new, what I mean by that is the updated A3. It's a really nice car. Very few changes, I suppose, would strike you straight away. Exterior, there's a bigger grille to the front, there's much sharper headlights, larger air intakes, things like that. And to the rear, we've got a few twerks, I suppose, to the lights as well and things like that. It's very similar to what's on offer in the Q3 and all the rest in terms of the back, and it looks really good. Okay, so that's the outside. Then we bring it inside, right? And this is where the big changes have happened. Now, I suppose the last few Audi TTs I've driven have what's called the Audi Virtual Cockpit, and they've finally brought that into the A3. And wow, it's spectacular, okay? My favourite thing about it is right here in front of me, and that is the Tft Display, where we get all our driving data, driving information and all that. We have our radio stations, we have phone information, and as well as that we have the 3D sat nav. And my god, it looks amazing here in front of me. As well as that, it's really nice the way you're able to make the odometer bigger and smaller, and the 12.3 inches that are in here are taken up mainly by map, and it just looks great. I'm a maps guy. I've got a map in my kitchen, I've got a map in my bedroom, I've got a map everywhere, and I just love them in my car as well. It looks great. Okay, then you got the center console here as well. I think it's about 6.5 inches. This keeps I suppose passengers happy. They get to see the same beautiful 3D map, and you got very few buttons, and it makes this an extremely uncomplicated infotainment system to use. I really like it. A+ for brilliant work there, Audi. That's really good. Okay, what don't we like about the interior? Well, let's start off with the boot. The boot space is not great. I think you're going to find more inside a Volkswagen Golf. Possibly the Focus, I'm going to have to check that. I'm sitting in a position where I'd normally sit while I'm driving. I don't sit far back from the steering wheel, and there is a lack of leg room there to the rear. While I'm in a comfortable position, I'd feel sorry for the adults that have to sit behind me. In terms of drive, we've got a 1.4 TFSI engine here. It offers 150 brake horsepower, 0 to 108.2 seconds, and it sounds sweet. There is a 2-litre TFSI engine as well. I haven't driven it. I believe it's 190 brake horsepower. But I'm driving this and I like it. I really like it. I like those figures as well. Fuel economy, they say 5 litres per 100 kilometres, which equals, to you old folk out there, 57 miles per gallon. I'm not achieving that. I'm on 9.2 litres here at the moment. Let's be fair on this now, okay? I've been test driving this. I have been putting it through its paces. Therefore, the figure isn't great. We'll write about that one in our written review when I actually get a chance to do proper fuel economy tests on it. It's very precise. Steering is great, and it's really nice in the road. And the suspension, like, we don't have the Sports S-Line suspension in this car, and it's quite good. Now, we're over quite a bumpy little spot here at the moment. Yes, there is a bit of shake in the car, but that's only natural, and it's not what I'd call heavy-handed. All round, I like the changes to the Audi A3. It appeals to me more. I've always had a massive respect for it. So the Audi A3, do I like it? Yes, I do like it. Do I like the trim, the S-Line trim? Yes, I do like it. Do I like the funky flat bottom steering wheel? Yes, I do like it. I do like this car. Anyhow, that's the Audi A3. If you like this video, if you want to see more, if you're watching us on Facebook, what I want you to do is press the like button for our page, share it if you can, that'd be great. And if you're watching us on YouTube, there's a little button down either here or here. I want you to press it, hit the subscribe part of it, and then you'll be subscribed. You'll keep up to date with all of our videos. Anyhow, that's it. All the best.